Hello. In a world with scientists finding new harmful pathogens seemingly overnight, we still see a gradual rise in people refusing vaccinations. When the fact of the matter is that the vaccination should be mandatory for all public citizens. Based on current statistics on vaccination distribution, there are only 7 different immunizations required to go to school here in Texas as of 2019. And these immunizations are administered to the student from grades K through 12, not all at once. In 2003, Texas allowed exemptions for these immunizations that are required to go to school due to conscious and religious reasonings. Since 2016, there has been a steady 2% drop in minors going to school with up-to-date immunizations, without details on why they didn't receive the immunizations, such as availability, access, or the conscious reasons. In 2019, 5% of students in Texas are recorded for not having the required immunizations. This was also only recorded per district and not per schools. This impacts society today when we see jokes about it, such as how on Pinterest and Facebook groups we see essential oils being a main topic on being able to rid a child of the dangerous pathogen. In many cases, people see this as child abuse or as silly memes. Many non-vaccination families believe that the immune system is strong enough to find and get rid of the pathogen naturally. Many families that do partake in immunizations requirements set by the state are mostly unaware of the circumstances that their children face at school when they are gathered around their peers. How mandatory vaccinations would benefit the public is seen time and time again when the vaccination rates decline and we start to see surges of the infectious disease recur. Some deadly diseases, such as meningitis, can only be prevented through a vaccination. And meningitis is most frequently seen in dorms and colleges whenever students are around each other. Vaccine refusal not only increases individual risk, but also increases the risk of a whole community. Vaccinations should be mandatory for all public citizens due to the current statistics about the vaccination distribution, how vaccinations have been impacting society, and how they would benefit the public. We as a people are fortunate enough to have scientists dedicating their lives for the vaccines of many illnesses that attack us daily. The country should be taking advantage of our resources available by being up to date on vaccinations here in Texas whenever we are going to schools. A society should not take this light of heart, and we should all come together and make a change for vaccinations. Thank you.